That's a great example of pounding the rock. They just kept playing, never gave in, made mistakes, did some good things, made some mistakes, did some good things. But it was great to see in the fourth quarter and the 2 overtimes that there was a lot of team execution. We looked like we'd played together before, I think, more so than before the All-Star break, in the sense that we still made mistakes, but everybody was pretty much on the same page. I think Kyle Kuzma had a great game, and he kept him in it. He was fantastic, and despite that, nobody hung their head, just kept on playing. That was the best part of the whole game.
Keldon Johnson had one of his better scoring nights, like career high in scoring.
I don't care.
And how do you feel like?
I want him to play better defense.
Okay.
I mean, these are good growing games for all your players, but for Dejounte to have the ball in his hand over and over, fourth quarter, overtime.
Yeah, he looked like he got a little tired.
Yeah.
It might have been a little too much All-Star break that he didn't get, but he ran out of gas, I think, a little bit. And I probably should have, I put him in a one-on-one situation a couple of times. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, judging that he was a bit tired. But he's our guy, and he made a big 3, a couple free throws. So, I think Michael missed some shots at the end of games too.
You might not have thought this far ahead, but will Dejounte play tomorrow with the back-to-back?
He'll play. Yeah. Zach won't play probably because he's not allowed to play in the back-to-backs.
It was like 2.5 hours ago, but Sadaransky got a little bit of action in the first half. How did you think he looked?
I really like him as a player. He really knows how to play. He's a team guy. He's smart. So I thought he gave us some good minutes.
I fought through it, and the team fought through it, and we came out with a huge team win.
How would you kind of describe the last 2 minutes of overtime, or the last 2 minutes of regulation and those 2 overtimes from your perspective?
I mean, I was able to take some shots, and I missed some shots, but that's the NBA, that's basketball. You miss shots, and I think I could have got better shots, but at the end of the day, that's just what it was.
Did you hurt yourself tripping through the lane there at the end?
Yeah, I tweaked my knee, but I'm great.
They made you jump ball anyway.
Huh?
They made you do a jump ball right after that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Coach Unseld in Washington before the game was talking about you, and he said that one underrated thing about your game is the way you use angles, and that teams still continue to kind of underestimate you in certain ways, and you're able to find your spots, whether it's if they're going to go under a screen, you make them pay for that. I mean, does that sound like a accurate description of your game?
I mean, I'm not here to break my game down. That's their job as opponents. Whether it's good praise or bad praise, I appreciate it. I'm going to continue to work hard and learn the game. And, like tonight, it was a learning session for me as far as getting on the same page as my teammates, being doubled, and, just knowing where to throw the ball and, stuff like that, because 6 turnovers is unacceptable for me as a point guard and just me in general. People would say it was a good game, but for me, that would take away from me having a great game is them 6 turnovers. So, at the end of the day, like I said, good or bad praise, I still appreciate it.
And with Keldon, obviously the same way. It's not all just the 32 points he scored. There's good and bad. But what have you seen from him this year in terms of his improvement and becoming a bigger part of what you guys need to win these games down the stretch?
He's got to stay confident, be smart, and stay aggressive, whether it's for him or a teammate. And I believe he's going to continue to work and learn this game. And, I'm with him 110%. I love him, and I support whatever he does. And, he just got to continue to go.
As this season has gone along, are you finding teams defending you differently, doing different things against you, throwing the kitchen sink at you sometimes?
For sure. Noticing they're putting bigger defenders on me. And then obviously like tonight, was pretty hot in that first half, so they start doubling, trying to get the ball out of my hands. And like I said, my job is got to continue to watch film and do a better job at not turning the ball over and finding the right teammate.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, see y'all later.
Yes, on the court. Yep, yep.